What's good? What's good? What's good? People, what's popping? What is popping? What's popping, man? I'm back on this thing one more again, man. Back on this thing one more again. So right now, man, we're talking about show me the money. Show me the money, man. Show me the money. Let me go ahead and drop my theme music on right quick. But talk about this money, man. I want everybody to go ahead and share this, man. I want everybody to go ahead and share this. Keep the formula. You definitely gonna want to share this, man, because we're gonna talk about how is myECON actually gonna pay you. Because a lot of people don't think it ain't no money on myECON, man. That's not true. You need a team. There's plenty of money to be made. There's plenty of money to be made, man. It's like millions of people who need this information. Millions of people need this information. Now, for those who don't know who I am, man, I'm your guy, Jesus Harpo MUB, man. I'm about to break this stuff down tonight, man. I'm about to break this. I've been trained by the best of the best. I've been trained by the co-founders themselves. Come on, man. Let me, come on, man. This is ridiculous. I'm about to go ahead and get into it, man. I'm about to go ahead and get into it. I'm about to go ahead and get into it now, man. I can't even hold back. I know too much. I know too much, you dig? Hold on, let me go and get this thing prepped. I'm going to get this thing prepped up real quick. Ladies, man, you want to go ahead and tag your team on this. I'm just going to tell you straight up. I'm about to hit them with the raw. Ain't nobody close to us. Ain't nobody close to us. There isn't anyone close to us. For those who probably strong on grammar, he probably judging me right now, talking about he talk the way he talk or whatever. All right, so let me go ahead and break this down, man. This is myECON compensation plan. So a few minutes ago, I already break down about 15, 20 minutes ago, I broke down what exactly this company is, myECON. Now I'm about to show you how do you build this thing. Okay, Jesus, I heard what you was talking about the money. I got an idea of the visual. Man, how does it actually go work, man? You might get a round table, whatever the case may be. So you mean I can't just, meet one person and drive a leg down? I'm gonna be honest. Nah. This ain't one of those type of companies with a compensation plan where you just get lucky, meet this one guy who become a superstar and you just float into the sunset. Nah, this ain't the compensation plan for that. You got to create teams. You're gonna create franchises. Everybody who fill out an application underneath you is a business owner. Let me go ahead and break this down. Let me go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. As soon as you join this opportunity, you are a marketing director. So you're going to get 25% on your personal commission value. That means for every products that you sell personally, you're going to earn 25% off of them, right? Now, you're going to get paid $10 on your personal IMS. That stands for income shifting membership. So you run across somebody else that's like, hey man, I want to learn how to fix my own credit. I would like to give myself a pay raise like you did. And who saw value in the membership, you will get paid $10 off of the $27.95. $10 come directly to you. What will happen then? You become promoted to an EVP. You brought in your first person. Now you make 100% commission on all your personal reps, right? Now, another way how you can become an EVP is if you sell over $100 worth of commission value were products or services that we actually have available. Now, I'm not going to go into great detail on what they are. You can actually hit me up in the inbox and I can send you a website and show you all the products or services that we actually got available. We got some great ones. Now, that first person that you brought into a business, what they'll do is they will fall in the base shot of the person who introduced you to the business, aka your direct upline. Now, listen to the terminology that I'm using. I'm using direct upline versus a subject matter expert. What I want you to get you to understand, just because somebody brought you into a business doesn't mean that they are a subject matter expert. It could be a situation where they just joined themselves. They was pumped up and excited. They saw value, and you was one of the first people they thought of when they saw this opportunity. So they instantly wanted to get you on board. That doesn't mean they are subject matter expert. So I don't want people to get, I want people to get out of the habit of thinking that they direct upline supposed to know all and do all. It don't work that way. This business does not work that way. All right. So the person that went to your upline base shop, they still are part of your business. You're gonna earn 5% on everything that they make inside their personal base shop once they get promoted to EVP. Now, of course, so you still want to maybe work with that person, even help them even reach EVP, because so that way you get that 5% base shop match. All right. Now, so here you go. You done became an EVP, so you officially has opened up your base shop. Now, understand, there's only one major rank in myECON, and that is MVP. Now, you do get compensated. There's other goals to hit where you get compensated by the company and they will pay you, but that's only one true leadership position. Once you become an EVP, that means that you was able to duplicate at least one time. So only thing you have to do is reduplicate more than one time. So you actually get trained, you actually get paid by being a great trainer. Now, if somebody is technically a great trainer, there'll never be a reason why they would ever leave this company, because you actually get paid to train. There's something to think about. All right. So you bring in your next person. You're gonna actually get paid $25 because you brought them in personally, right? But then the person that you just brought in, they was like, hey, I know somebody who needs this too. You're gonna get paid $15 off of that person. So that person that was B, who brought in C, B is now what? An EVP. That's right. He's an official business owner now, executive vice president. He is just like you, and he falls in your first generation. Now, you C is now in your base shop, so you want to help C bring somebody into the business. So C said, I know somebody by the name of D. So C brought D to his business. Now, guess what? C is now now he's promoted to EVP, and he's also a part of your first generation. So then you help D. D brought in E. D got promoted to EVP. Then E brought in F, and it goes on through infinity. Now, how do you get financially compensated? Off of all of those people, even though you did not bring them in directly, right? You can see by this strategy alone, you will have an unlimited, absolutely unlimited warm market. So that means you don't even got to talk to people in your cold market. Just if you just help one get one, you will make $15 going straight down, $15 in depth and 25 across. $15 in depth and 25 across to infinity. So what you really want to make is as many as first generation EVPs as possible. So you hear people with this term, you want to go wide until you die. You want to go wide until you die. You really don't want to help people build down, because what you want to do is identify. The wider you go, the quicker you'll be able to identify who is really hungry about growing and building a business. Because what? Every person that you done brought in, they are a business owner. They are literally an owner of a franchise. The difference is this franchise is operated from a cell phone or a laptop, and it's all about educating and training and plugging people into the source. Bring them in and build down. Bring them in and build down. You want to go wide until you die. So we talking about nothing but 25 across, 15 down. I want y'all to put that in the chat box, man. 25 across, 15 down. 25 across, 15 down. Now, that's talking about the upfront money. But here go. This is where it gets good, y'all. We talking about the residuals and the overrides. You see that thing right there that says DTR? That stands for Dream Team Residual. Man, when you think of Dream Team, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? When I think of Dream Team, I think of Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, David Robinson, you know, the Olympic, the Dream Team. That's when the best of the best that the NBA had at the time. And they showed up, they all came together, and it was them against the world. You need to create you a team is just like that. But it's in business. And you're going to be in business of helping people become more financially educated, giving people access to some strategies that will change their life, teaching people how to fix and repair their own credit. You giving them access to it. And this is how you're going to get compensated from it. Now, when you're an EVP, you're gonna make $1 off of residual off of every active person is in your business. So right now we ain't gonna talk about that. EVP Gold, you only need 8 people into the business. 5 of them coming from you direct. You have 3 other people within your business. Bring in 1 person. You will get $3. So people be like, man, how's that $3? How can I make money off of that? They really ain't no money. Well, realistically, you got to think about it like this. Like, okay, how many customers, how many people on your team did you really make? So how much effort did you really put in? So let's say you take that $3 though. Let's say you had an organization of probably like 40 people. So you take that 3, give me a quick second, I'm about to do the math. 3 times 40, hey, that's $120 a month. Hey, that's an additional $120 a month. That's a cell phone bill. That's a cable bill. And you just getting started, right? I don't know people who to make EVP Gold within their first 2 or 3 days. That is absolutely easy, right? 40 people. Now understand, the 40 people, you didn't bring in 40 people directly. You might have brought in about 3 or 4 people and they start building down. It can happen that way. But when you start moving to platinum, that's when you start seeing a significance in that check. That's when it first start hitting you. Hey man, I'm really growing a business. This is really a business. So you get paid $5 per active person that's in your organization. Now, this is something I definitely want to highlight. But for you to maintain that rank, you only can bring in, you only gonna get paid off the 20 people directly, no more than 20 people directly. What does that mean? What they're showing is, if you that good at what you do, you go wide. You want to go wide as possible because only 20 go count. Only 20 go count towards that leg. So that what that prevents from people from getting lazy. Because sometimes you might bring in one rock star and all of a sudden you done created this title and you don't think you need to do anything else. I'm good. I brought in such and such. I'm just gonna ride his coattails till the wheels fall off. Nah. The founders of this company been in network marketing for over 30 years. They got tired of seeing people get these titles without really showing duplication in their work. Anybody can get lucky one time, but if you really want to max this thing out, you want to create a round table, not no pyramid. You want to create you a round table of winners, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to create you a team that's hungry for them Super Bowl rings, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. So now all of a sudden, EVP Affinity. How do you reach that? Once again, the highest rank in the company is EVP. Now, Affinity depends on how you go get compensated financially by growing your business. That means when you got like 300 people in your business, right? Uh-oh, I'm moving on to the slide too fast. I'm gonna say for argument's sake, let's say you brought in 500 people. Let me clear this out. For argument's sake, you done got you a team together. You got you some platinums. You got you some golds. You done went wide till you die. So you got like 500 people in your organization. You times that by 7. Boom, 3,500. 3,500 a month. That's how much you're getting paid. 3,500 a month, every month, like clockwork. Somewhere between the 10th and the 12th of every month. That's when that Dream Team residual check hit. Oh man, dog, I can't wait. It's about to come up again. So I get paid on the 1st by the military. Then all of a sudden, before the 15th, I get another check. Boom. Yeah. Wouldn't you like to have the same? Wouldn't you like to have the same, man? Come on, man. Then all of a sudden, CEO Affinity. So that's when you done messed around. You probably done created you about a few affinities within your business. And the only thing you're doing is helping people. Literally, what is the product or service? Financial education, investment education, teaching people a strategy, how to stop giving Uncle Sam an interest-free loan, how to recoup that money. Man, getting on the right side of capitalism for what? $27.95. Come on, man, you spend that on a pizza. Man, this is ridiculous. And through the education of the credit repair, keynote, through the education of the credit repair, we done had so many associates to open up their own credit repair companies. They done open up their own credit repair companies. Man, this is off the chain. So this is how it's gonna look. You got your first generation, and then you're gonna get paid on your second generation, all the way down to the third. All the way down to the third, man. You got unlimited. So you just want to build, build, build. So let's say right now, all of a sudden, you done drop January. You done drop 400 new marketing directors. Upfront commissions, you'd have got paid $2,800 on them, right? But let's just say 200 leave. You know, that happens. Some people ain't focused. You know, people, you know, even though that's unrealistic, that's to my 50% drop. But we're just going to show you how it still ain't going to hurt nothing. You know, since I've been in the company, I think my nutrition rate always averaged between about 75 and 80, you know, because it's too much value for most people to walk away. So let's say you leave 200, right? So your residual was 1,400. But then that 200 brought one person apiece. So now you got an additional, what, 400 people in your business. Keyword, in your organization. This is your organization. It's part of your organization, something that you done started. Now, residual wise, you got an additional 2,800. So now you got a total of 4,200 a month. Repeat after me, a month. Got 4,200 a month coming in, right? So let's add it all up. Now you got March. That 200 that came in February, they brought in additional 400. So now you got an additional $2,800 on top of the 14 and 14. So now you're bringing in $5,600 a month. Man, it just keep getting better, Ron. It just keep getting better and better and better. Come on, man. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous, man. People say ain't no money over here. I say really ain't no people really training over there. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. The only way you're not making money because you ain't really going out training. Because once you get you a round circle and you start plugging in your people to a subject matter expert, you're going to win by default. You can't lose with the opportunity over here. The only way you can ever lose is by canceling or never joining. That's the only way you'll lose. This is a winning team over here. This is a winning team over here. So it's your guy, Jesus Hawthorne. Some people know me by Mr. MUB, Mr. Make You Better. Because all I do is provide financial education, along with an opportunity that will do nothing but make you better. Hey, man, I want y'all to go ahead and enjoy the rest of y'all afternoon this weekend, man. It's your guy, MUB. I'm out.